Welcome to the video review of the 2026 Dawn Patrol RC event hosted by the Northern Connecticut Radio Control Club. This event features radio-controlled model aircraft from World War I, pre-World War I, and the golden age of aviation. I'll be sharing in-flight video of at least 10 of these models. So let's get started. But before we do, please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks. First, we have Bill Glode's Airco DH-2. This is an early World War I biplane with a pusher propeller. The plane was engineered before the development of the timing system that enabled pilots to shoot their machine guns without shooting their propeller. In the DH-2, the propeller is behind the pilot and out of harm's way. I love that the fuselage of this plane is just a skeleton. Bill told me that this makes for some challenging flight characteristics and that pilots who could fly this plane were considered able to fly any plane. This is Adam Gorman's Fokker D.VII. This is a beautifully detailed replica of a plane and paint scheme made for one very specific pilot. There were several other paint schemes that the military used, but none of them look like this one. By this time, the machine gun timing system was developed, so shooting your own propeller off was much less of a concern. Next, we have the Fokker D.VIII monoplane, flown by Tony Gagliardi. Having one wing instead of two helps this plane with speed and maneuverability. I absolutely love the paint scheme here. It's referred to as the lozenge paint scheme in reference to the colored shapes on the fuselage looking like lozenges, like candy or cough drops. I assume it's for camouflage, but I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. This Neiuport 11 biplane is being flown by Bob Boulais. In its time, the plane was nicknamed Bebe, I assume because of its smaller size. A notable aspect of this biplane's design is that the lower wing is considerably smaller than the top wing. It has the machine gun mounted above the top wing in order to avoid shooting through the plane's propeller, a common theme back then. Bob told me that close relatives of his nicknamed one of their chickens Zigomar after the rooster logo on his Neiuport 11. If you look closely, you can see that Zigomar is spelled out on the plane's fuselage. Here we have Tony Gagliardi's Sopwith F1, although it's more commonly known as a Sopwith Camel. The Camel name comes from the double-humped cover over its two large machine guns. I think this is a classic shape of a World War I fighter biplane. If you look closely, you can see a slight dihedral on the bottom wing. Let me know in the comments why you think they made this design choice. Next we have Ron Bretta flying Ralph Rinaldi's Stinson Reliant. This plane was manufactured in a few different configurations, this one featuring gull wings, which reference the shape of the wings. You'll see in this flight that the pilot has engaged the flaps to slow the plane down. Maybe he's posing for the camera. Just kidding. This Stinson Reliant model number is V77. Because of its striking color, it's also nicknamed Big Red. This is Olin Nordell's Tiger Moth taildragger biplane. This plane is finished in trainer camouflage livery, with the top of the plane camouflaged from higher flying aircraft and the bottom of the plane painted a high visibility trainer yellow. One really cool feature of Ola's plane is that it has a scale sound system that projects engine noise in relation to the level of the throttle. Even though this is an electric model, you can clearly hear the gas engine idling before takeoff. It's just really cool. Here we have James Russell flying this beautiful silver Tiger Moth, painted as if it came from the factory with a polished silver finish. The Tiger Moth was produced by the D.VIII company, and they produced many planes with names of flying creatures. They had a plane named the Hummingbird, and they had a full-size radio-controlled version of the Tiger Moth called the DH-82 Queen Bee. Using the word drone for unmanned aircraft is said to have originated from the Queen Bee and the idea of a drone in a bee colony. So one of the first drones was essentially a Tiger Moth. Last but not least, we have a simulated dogfight between multiple Fokker Eindeckers chasing a Sopwith Camel, and then also being chased by the Sopwith Camel. Ken Johnston, Ron Vernier, and Bob Hough are flying the Eindeckers, and Bill Cranford is flying the Camel. I don't know who won, but my nerves were shot after this flight.